Hello, 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 me Sheila. How y'all doing? It's been a while since I've been back on here, but here I am. Thought I would go ahead and give some updates. There's not really a lot to update as in physically, because I'm really have adjusted. I come on here every time I talk about this, but I'm really adjusted to the actual dentures themselves. No sores, they fit well. Gums have receded. So I don't think they've receded completely yet, so I can't get my permanence yet, but I'm hoping that by the end of the year I'll be able to get it. For those of you who have not watched my videos, I'm about 6 months into having dentures. Wait a minute, March. Let's see here, hold on. August. 5 months going on 6 months, so close enough. But anyway, so yeah. And everything's fitting well. I eat with them, I talk with them, I yell with them, I do just about everything with them. I don't sleep with them in, like I did share with, I think a couple videos back I said I was going to sleep with them in, but I tried that, it didn't work for me. It's disgusting, it's really hard. I know a lot of people do it. Probably not good for you to do it, because I think your gums really need to rest. But anyways, so I kind of wanted to come on here and talk today about the emotional side of dentures. Now, there's a lot of videos out there from a lot of people that talk about the aesthetics and the physical aspects of dentures and getting dentures, which is great, because we all need to hear that. And that's a part of the reason that I was able to get this done myself, because I don't know, I think the physical part of it was the scariest part for me, but I've seen so many videos out there that talked about it, so it kind of encouraged me and gave me, I don't know, the push to do it, I guess. But one thing that I did find, that there's not a lot of videos on YouTube or in our denture community about the emotional side of dentures. There's a whole other side of dentures than just the physical aspects of it. Sure, I mean, I don't know. I don't even know where to begin with it, because maybe it's because lately, emotionally, yeah, having dentures really has gotten to me kind of sometimes. Maybe I'm hormonal. That could just be hormonal. I mean, but still, I don't know. Call me crazy. But, I don't know, just actually having, I don't know, just emotionally. One day, I think I was sitting there in my room. I just got up, and my first thing is I definitely do, there's a whole routine that I have with my dentures, but, you know, at night, put them up in my little container, clean them, do all that stuff. And the morning's kind of the same procedure, but I'm taking them, I'm cleaning them, and it just dawned on me that, I don't know, I was sitting on my bed, and I'm like, look my teeth are over there. I mean, who wants to actually, I don't know, it just hit me that my teeth are not in my mouth anymore. My natural teeth are gone. They're never coming back. I mean, and that's probably a good thing, because they were not that pretty in the first place. But, and these are absolutely beautiful. God, I'm so happy that I got the dentures. Right? Okay. But, I don't know, just emotionally it just hit me, you know what, maybe I'm feeling a little older, and it makes me feel older by taking a look and seeing my dentures. And I think that's, I don't know, even from the beginning, I mean, you start, before we get the I got my dentures, it was emotional for me. I went through so many different emotions, and you're going to do that. For those of you who are contemplating getting dentures, just know, going into it, that there's just more, not just the physical aspects of it, you're going to have different emotions arise. I guess mine's of loss. In the beginning, it was more of the anticipation. I was glad that I got them, and, you know, getting used to them and stuff, but now I think it's actually hit me now that, it's hit me now that I have dentures, that I don't have teeth anymore, and it makes me feel old. And I'm not that old. I'm not going to give away my age, but I'm not even 50 yet, so, and not that 50 is old, please, and 50 is not old. I'm not saying anybody's 50 is old. And there's a lot of younger people getting dentures too, so, I mean, there's so many different ages getting them. I'm not even going to touch base on that. But what I am talking about is my own personal thing. I felt, I don't know, I just feel as if, I don't know, seeing your teeth over there reminds me of maybe my dad or my mom or somebody who has dentures, and they take them out, and it just hit me. I'm just emotionally, it's like, wow, you know, you don't have your teeth anymore. Now, I will say in the beginning, I did feel that same feeling, but maybe just not. It was different. It wasn't as intense as it is now. Just having my teeth. I remember the first night. The first couple hours that night that I woke up and I had the dentures in my mouth, and I wasn't allowed to take them out because, as you know, if you take them out, boom, you're going to swell like a balloon, right? Your gums are. Well, that night, later that night, I go in and I'm like looking at myself in the mirror. It was probably about 2 o'clock in the morning, hours, you know, the day after I had gotten, or that night after I had gotten my dentures, and I look at myself and I'm like, what the heck did I do? What did I do? Why did I do this? My teeth were bad, but did I really have to go through all that? And so, needless to say, it's you know, I think you get happy sometimes that you do have them, but actually having dentures has really hit me now. I have dentures. I'm a denture wearer. I don't have the money for implants. I mean, that's something I don't even see in the future, or at least right away. I mean, that takes a lot of money to get them done, anyways, I'm rambling. It's about 6 minutes into this, and if you're still watching this, I'm sorry, don't mean to be rambling. Maybe it's hormones, maybe I'm all over the place, but like I said, recently it finally hit me that I'm a denture wearer. Alright? I don't know. There's nothing I can do about it. It is what it is, you know, and I'm happy with my smile. I'm glad that I have it. I'm not embarrassed of my smile like I used to be, so that's a little bit of happiness there, and security and confidence and stuff like that. That's wonderful, but still, there's still an emotional side to it. My teeth are gone. That's all there is to it. I will tell you a little trick that I do still with my teeth, these teeth in, I'll just in the morning, I'll just be brushing after I put them in, and after I've cleaned them and rinsed them off and put my adhesive in, I'll still sit there knowing, a couple times a day I'll go in and I'll just brush my teeth like I would normally, and so that kind of, I don't know. I don't know if everybody does that, but I do it. I'm continuously brushing my teeth, my dentures. Anyway, so how you liking them? They look about the same. They really fit really well. I'm really happy with my smile. I really like it. So I don't want you to see that I'm making a negative video, because I'm definitely not making a negative video. Sorry, my grandkids are over here looking and trying to come and get in there on my video, but I'm not going to let them today. So no regrets here. No regrets whatsoever. Again, I think it just finally hit me. It's almost 6 months into it. It finally hit me. I'm a denture wearer, and I don't know. I just think that I'm dealing with it as everybody else in my own way, I guess. You know, everybody else deals with it differently, and you know, dentures. I have dentures. I'm old. I feel old. I'm not old, right? I'm old enough. Anyways, so hopefully, you know, I'll get through this time. Again, I can't tell you why I'm going through this now. You know, just thinking, why did I get this, or you know what? I guess it's, I don't know. I can't explain the emotion, but there is an emotional side to dentures, is what I'm trying to tell you. So all of you who've already went through this or went through the emotions of dentures, I'd love to hear your story, or love to hear your take on it, because you know, everybody's different, and I'd love to hear comments or an email or something about your own little story with it. And for those of you who are contemplating getting dentures, just know going into it, there's a lot more entailed than just, you know, the physical aspects of it. You're going to have an array of emotions. You'll deal with them. It was well worth it. I wouldn't change it for anything. I'm glad that I did it. I feel much better now that I did it. I'm getting used to them. They're dentures. They're not mine, but hey, they are mine in a certain way, right? You know, they're part of me now, so I'm happy with them. But again, like I said, just I don't know, just hit me. I have dentures now. I know, 6 months ago you think, what the heck? You're just now figuring that out? Yeah, I am. I got dentures. So there's an emotional side to dentures. Subscribe to my channel. I love you guys. I think it's great being able to come on here and use YouTube as a medium to talk to people about things and kind of just journal, a vlog, whatever you want to call it, my own particular story. And thanks for subscribing. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I'll be back on here as things come up. Okay. See you later. Have a good day. Good night. Good evening. Goodbye.